Untold truth. Why, when, and where you should not trust anyone. Welcome to this journey. Today we are diving into an untold truth that is harsh but essential. Do not trust anyone. At first, it may sound cold, unyielding, like a door slamming shut or a bolt sliding across your heart. But this is not about isolation. This is about sovereignty. This is about reclaiming your inner kingdom. The world has taught you, often through the blunt lessons of betrayal, disappointment, and pain, that trust is not a default state. It is not a gift to be given freely. Trust is a sacred currency, earned slowly through consistent actions, integrity, and proof. You do not trust anyone because experience has shown that words are cheap, promises fleeting, and charm often masks ulterior motives. Smiles can be tactics, confessions rehearsed, and hands extended in friendship may guide you toward unseen cliffs. Trust without evidence is self-betrayal. The error is never in your capacity to trust, but in surrendering your discernment. Instant trust risks your most valuable treasures, your energy, peace, and spirit, exposed to exploitation. This is why you declare, firmly and without hesitation, do not trust anyone. Not cynicism, but self-respect. Not retreat, but the first act of sovereignty within your inner kingdom. You do not trust at first contact, not in the intensity of a confession, the urgency of connection, or the illusion of immediate familiarity. Trust is not born in moments of emotional intoxication or sweeping promises. It is cultivated over time through observation, patience, and evidence. You watch, you listen, you note. You measure actions, not words. You test consistency and watch for integrity in the mundane. How someone treats those with no power, how they respond to inconvenience, how they act under frustration, fatigue, or delay, these reveal their character. Observing in this way is not cold or distant. It is scientific, deliberate, and protective. It ensures that trust is earned, not surrendered impulsively. The first law of this philosophy is self-trust. Betrayal erodes the belief in your own judgment. You have questioned yourself, wondered how you missed red flags, doubted your intuition. From now on, you listen to yourself first. Discomfort becomes a warning. Intuition becomes authority. You will no longer override your instincts to be liked, accepted, or to avoid conflict. This self-trust forms the bedrock of your inner kingdom, empowering you to navigate life without reliance on unreliable knights or fleeting alliances. Your heart is not an open field. It is a fortress with watchtowers. Civility, kindness, and respect are welcome at the outer walls, but access to your inner world must be earned. Your vulnerabilities, self-worth, and future are sacred, not for casual inspection. Words are heard, but actions carry the toll for entry. Consistency, integrity, and reciprocity are the currency of trust. A single grand gesture impresses, but small, repeated, inconvenient acts of care prove character. This discipline is not isolation, it is discernment. By withdrawing the cheap coin of instant trust, you begin minting a new, more valuable currency: self-reliance, self-respect. You trust your ability to learn, adapt, and persevere. You trust your resilience and judgment. This inner authority transforms how you interact with the world. You become a discerning observer, not a desperate seeker of validation. The energy you project shifts from neediness to measured confidence. You repel manipulators and charmers, attracting those who operate by integrity and patience. As discernment refines, your perception of the past transforms. Those who betrayed you, once monstrous, now appear as flawed teachers. Their actions, harsh as they were, forced you to develop strength you might not have otherwise discovered. Gratitude is unnecessary. You reclaim the lessons, fortify your fortress, and set down the bitterness that poisons peace. This vigilance allows presence. You are no longer braced for betrayal at every turn, nor parsing words for hidden agendas. You engage fully in conversation, laughter, and work without the ghost of disappointment. You occupy your life as a sovereign, not a spy, creating from values, strength, and wisdom rather than fear. Alliances formed from chosen affinity. You cultivate a council of proven allies, a constellation of trustworthy individuals, integrity visible through patterns of behavior rather than shallow promises. In practice, loyalty begins with your spirit. You connect with your breath and intentions before seeking external validation. In meetings and interactions, you observe dynamics, note consistency, assess integrity. Vulnerability is shared gradually in proportion to evidence of safety. Contradictions are observed without judgment. Care, reliability, and integrity over time lower the drawbridge to your heart incrementally, allowing trust to grow organically. Trust is not a leap, but a carefully paved path. Instant infatuation or emotional intensity is sugar of naive trust, fleeting and potentially toxic. What you cultivate is nourishing and sustaining, a measured, evidence-based bond, respecting boundaries, honoring self-worth, requiring patience. Charm and charisma are tested in stress, delay, and inconvenience. Only those who navigate trials with consistency and integrity earn a place in your inner kingdom. The ultimate goal is self-trust, unshakable confidence in your judgment, resilience, and values. Life is no longer dictated by fear of betrayal or desire for validation. Relationships are intentional, earned. Energy is guarded, not hoarded. Trust becomes permanent, documented not by promises, but by history. The heart, while protected, is not closed forever. The drawbridge lowers selectively, the gate opens deliberately. Do not trust anyone until you know who deserves it, when it is safe, and where it belongs. This is not withdrawal from life, it is evolution within it. You are no longer naive. You are sovereign. Discipline allows presence, clarity, and profound peace. You are a guardian of your spirit, ruler of your kingdom, and a magnet for integrity and truth. This is your beginning, your power. You have declared, do not trust anyone. With wisdom, patience, and observation, you transform that declaration into sovereignty, discernment, and lifelong security. You watch, measure, notice the small things that matter. Connection grows slowly, thoughtfully, carefully, never rushed, never assumed. Boundaries are honored. True allies and kindred spirits reveal themselves through the steady, patient accumulation of evidence. When they arrive, the drawbridge lowers. Trust exists as documented, unshakable reality. This is the highest form of sovereignty, navigating the world with discernment, interacting without fear, extending trust only when earned and safe. The heart is no longer given carelessly. Peace is no longer surrendered for fleeting affection. Worth is no longer measured by others' approval. Strength of judgment, depth of wisdom, resilience of spirit, these are the foundation. Do not trust anyone becomes a code, a disciplined practice transforming vulnerability into strength, exposure into protection, past wounds into a foundation for enduring confidence and profound inner peace. Walls are fortresses, not prisons. Every interaction is a test, every encounter an opportunity, every relationship a chance to discern. Life is approached alert, patient, and intelligent, measuring substance behind words, reliability behind gestures, integrity behind appearances. Discernment grows, life becomes richer, stable, aligned with values, resistant to manipulation. This is the path from pain to mastery, betrayal to wisdom, naive trust to empowered sovereignty. This is the power and promise of knowing why, when, and where you do not trust anyone. Through patience, observation, and self-trust, a life is created built on evidence, integrity, and real security.
Connection, where trust is no longer a gamble, but deliberate, earned reality. You are sovereign, guardian, master of your kingdom. In this mastery, profound freedom, Clarity and peace come from trusting wisely, selectively, and only when truly earned. Thank you for watching. If you found value in this untold truth, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss guidance that empowers your sovereignty. Your journey to discernment, self-trust, and measured relationships is just beginning. Stay vigilant, watch carefully, and govern your inner kingdom with wisdom.